Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's down to business here. Destro. Palacio. Sansoni goes through the middle. It's Dykes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Palacio. Mattel. By, puts it into the middle. Destro, he's flagged offside. Gets it upfield. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Tries to switch the play. Target.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
That is terrific skill. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Mattel. Has he found his man? Mattel. Palacio. Palacio! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Palacio really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bologna break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Target. Bologna are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. A decent ball. Soriano. Out to the left it goes. Soriano gets into some space. Can he deliver? Good challenge, excellent challenge. The first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bologna leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Trezeguet. Luis. In into the middle. Thanks. Gorgeous control there. Luis.
Aston Villa are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Aimed towards the front men. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's Al-Ghazi. Shapes to shoot!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Soriano plays it out to the flank. Sansone has it out wide and in space. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cuts it out. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Tries to dink it in.
Bologna probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, and that was enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.